Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to my Free Spirit channel where basically I'm sharing spirit messages, spirit readings, everything like that to uplift and free spirit. And I wanted to do a quick video, and it might just be my new intro to the channel because I've been answering individually all these questions about the channel, and I thought I would just include it in this video and a short video and just explaining what's here, what you'll find here, and answer some questions all in one video that I've been answering individually. But this is the Free Spirit channel, and everyone and anyone's welcome, and it's really for any time when you find the videos. Here you'll find spirit messages that I get that in the past I would just normally email myself ever since I was a kid, but now I'm starting to share them. I'm doing spirit readings where it's tarot, oracle, energy, various different types of readings depending on what I feel guided to use with all the decks that I have. And so I post those readings, and it's weekly, monthly. It varies. It depends on what decks that I feel guided to do. Some of them I use my own decks, which I call spirit pick-me-up readings, which I'm now being urged to do whenever I feel like it, not necessarily weekly or monthly, but just when I feel like it. So it's assortment of that. And then I also have the close-up reviews of tarot and oracle decks, and that is actually how this channel started, innocently enough, to share close-up reviews of tarot and oracle decks. Basically to let people see the inside of the deck, see the artwork, the messages, see if it resonates with them, so they can use those decks and incorporate it into their own spiritual journey and develop their own divine connection and explore that further. And that's really what this channel is all about. It's freeing spirit, free your spirit. Everybody's advancing and ascending and exploring their own personal divine connection, and that's really what this is all about. So all the readings and messages here are all really geared to that. They really are. So the number one question I get is this for my sign? Is this for now? Is this for later? And as the sirens go on, I know what Spirit wants me to specify in this video is that these free spirit readings and messages are really, they're all for always, and they're for all signs, and they're for whenever you find them. And so it really is. I think what's at play here is your spirit guides are guiding you to the messages and the videos for when it's for you. I don't even think I'm a part of that. Like, I think I'm just getting out of the way and leaving spirit messages and readings, and then it's your spirit guides that are guiding you to the decks, they're guiding you to the readings, they're guiding you to the messages. And what's even more a part of that is that I know that Spirit is not having me focus on trying to expand my channel, grow my channel, all that necessarily. Like, that's not the focus. The focus is just to put it out there and hear the sirens. Spirit is guiding you for when they would be helpful. So it's really like Spirit's the connector, and we're all instruments in that. So I'm just getting out of the way. And just like I'm doing that, being a piece of that, then you're being a piece of that for someone else. So I'm just leaving readings and messages for others to find, and your own spirit guides, I believe, is what's guiding you to the readings and the messages. So it's also, I don't break down messages or readings by the sign. And I know other channels do that, but I've never been guided to do it that way. They want me to just do the readings and messages. It's like a blanket. When you connect to Spirit, it's like an overall blanket. And even though our individuals' journeys are different, it might show up differently. Key elements will always play a part. You can always pull something out of that that's going to resonate with you if you're guided to that message. There's a reason. And so I'm just getting out of the way. So I just wanted to give a quick explanation, because I do know most channels do break it down by sign, but I've just never been guided to do it that way. So regardless of sign or whenever you find it, trust that your spirit guides played a part in getting you to the right deck, the right message, the right reading. And it's basically, that's what it is. So I'm just going with what I'm guided to do. And what I'm finding too is that even the close-up reviews of tarot and oracle decks, the readings, the bonus readings I do at the end of it, what's really interesting, and I get this all the time with this channel, that when you find the deck, you're exploring the deck, you go to the review, and then the bonus reading is right on point for you. And I'm thinking that's your spirit guides too. So somehow that deck is being brought into your life at that moment. The message is on point for you at that time because that deck is going to bring you advancement in some way. That's what I really think is happening here. And that's all spirit. That's like your spirit guides at work. That's not my I'm so amazing, like me personally at all. That's like your spirit guides guiding you, just like it does everything else in life, to what is the next step that will expand you further in some way. So I think that's your own spirit guides. And basically this whole channel, Free Spirit Channel, I'm really just sharing my love of spirit here. I'm just sharing more and more. And so they're saying like all the decks that you're attracted to, even on this channel, or readings or messages, that spirit, your spirit guides, linking you to that to personally expand on your own personal divine connection. And that's really what this is all about. That's what spirit loves. That's what spirit's supporting here. It's a major part of the whole greater purpose of this channel. I knew that going in. They're always drumming that in with me. It's all about you who's listening. It's your own ever-growing, ever-evolving, ever-stronger, ever-loving personal divine connection. And that's what's spurring me to share more and more and just put it out there, just because I know it's like little seeds, and then your spirit guides are picking it up where that's left off, and it's taking you where you need to go. So I'm not concerned with, I don't even tag my videos correctly. I'm not on any other social media thing. I just plant a seed on YouTube. You find it when when it's correct for you or will resonate with you. That's you and your spirit guides. So that's where I know that this channel is all about. So it's not by sign. It's not even really by time. They said those spirit messages, even if I might get it in a particular month and I'm sharing it, and it might have an absolute explanation point to further readings for that time period. Whenever you find it, you can drink in that wisdom, because they were saying these spirit messages, it's like once you know, and you can carry that wisdom forward with you for always. So I kind of always go, I review my own playlists. I watch videos from like a year ago. It might be relevant again, that kind of thing. So I really feel like they're all timeless. The spirit readings, spirit messages, the bonus readings, it's for whenever. That's how spirit works. Everything is like overlapping. Things repeat. They put you in touch with things that could help you at the moment. That's divine. That's just divine. So I wanted to take this moment. I just wanted to thank you so much for all of you, for all your beautiful, wonderful, supportive comments. I have to tell you, it's helped me tremendously with becoming more comfortable. I'm like the most talkative, outgoing person with other things, but not with sharing spirit. This would be so private for decades. To share it here, I never thought I would. Again, I started this with just doing reviews of decks. Now I'm sharing more and more. And I would never have done that if I didn't get the support and the feedback ever. I would have closed the site down. I would have deleted those videos. Maybe I would have kept the reviews up, but I wouldn't keep sharing like that. This means too much for me. When I say I love spirit, spirit got me through life. I know most of you can resonate with that. It's your personal divine connection that you've gotten through what you have. And I'm just sharing my love of it and sharing it. Let it land where it may. And I'm just putting it out here on this channel, my love of spirit. So like I said in previous videos, I would not be doing this. I thank you so much. At the end of the day, I'm really just sharing my love of spirit, and you've helped me continue to do that. So here are the cards. So I'm sharing my love of spirit, my great love of spirit, that gives me personal clarity and truth, that fires me up and lifts my spirit to face the physical, putting it in the physical, all that, my love of spirit, that makes me happy and uplifts me and it lets me to keep going, feeling linked with the divine, like in the physical. And that's really what this spirit channel is all about. I'm really just sharing my love of spirit. Let it land where it lands. Here you'll find spirit messages, readings, a whole medley of that. Then you'll find close-up reviews of tarot and oracle decks so you can find the right ones for you. I get up close with them so you can see the images, the artwork, the messages, the energy. I do a bonus reading to see if that's what you're looking for. And it's all about you and your own divine connection. Everything on here, it should just just be an exclamation mark and confirm like your own personal divine connection. And I'm just sharing what I get, what lifts me up. Like I said, what lifts me up personally, it feeds me, gives me truth and clarity. It fires up my spirit and makes me feel passionate in the physical. And it's giving me joy. It's uplifting my spirit. It's really what this channel is all about. It feeds me. I mean, back before I did this channel, I would constantly do readings, email myself, and all my spirit messages and my readings. So I'm really just outpouring it here on this channel and sharing it. That's all. It's sharing my love of spirit, and that's the Free Spirit channel. And thank you so much. All right, take care. All the best to you. Much love to you. Bye-bye.